It's your girl V Boogie, and I'm here to talk to y'all today about HBCU students studying abroad. Do they study abroad? Where do they go? Who gets funding? How do you fund this? Scholarships, all of that. Top to bottom, let's talk about it. Okay, so first of all, HBCU students definitely study abroad. I go to Howard. I definitely know how the game goes. A lot of my friends have already studied abroad, and guess what? I am getting ready to study abroad exactly a week from today. No, I don't have a watch on. Don't worry about it. Exactly a week from today, I'm going to be going to Colombia. Yes, voy a Colombia. I'm going to be going to Colombia with about 15 other students from Howard University, and I think one student from University of DC. We're going to be going to Popayán. We're going to go to Bogota. We're going to be we're going to be studying at the Universidad del Cauca. Man, when I tell you this is a dream come true, like, I never thought my black behind was going to be studying Spanish in another country, especially a Spanish speaking country. Mind blowing, I know. So yes, how am I paying for it? So I found out that I was going to be going on this trip in about January, and the trip is in May, so I've had ample time to get the money together. Basically, I chose to go the GoFundMe route, so I raised a portion of my trip funds from GoFundMe. My church home actually gave me a lot of money just to go on this trip, so I really appreciate them. And then my parents pay for the rest. I know next time I'm definitely gonna take advantage of the scholarship opportunities that are out there, because once you do actually look them up, there is a lot of scholarship opportunities out there. You just have to actually go apply for them. Like High USA, they will pay for your entire trip. Just let them know what you're going to be doing. It's hiusa.com. Go there and they will fund a lot of study abroad opportunities for students, especially students of color. Also, you have AIFS, you have multiple study abroad opportunities, and a lot of them come to Howard. We have a study abroad fair every year. They come to Howard just to talk to us. So there's so many opportunities. Even if you don't go to Howard, there's so many opportunities for black students to study abroad. Just literally put in Google black study abroad trips. I don't know, African American students study abroad grants. Then you also have like the Gilman scholarship. That's an amazing scholarship for people who have Pell Grants. Unfortunately, I don't have a Pell Grant, so I wasn't eligible for that one, but a lot of people do. And just always look for those opportunities. And also, if you go to a school that they don't really push study abroad, go around asking them. I'm sure they have like an international center, or there's something out there for you to do. You just have to take the initiative to actually do it too. That's a lot of people tell me like, oh well, my school doesn't really do that. Okay, and start it. Go to your peoples, go to your dean, go to your president of the university and be like, hey, I want to study abroad. Make these opportunities for me, like, or help me do this. You know, tell them to bring people to the school, because study abroad programs want to come to these black universities. They just have to have the opportunity, and you have to have the opportunity, or create your own opportunity, as Charlamagne the God be saying. So yes, just create your opportunities. Don't be afraid to just really put yourself out there. When I tell you, I am so excited for this trip. And make sure if you're gonna be studying abroad, make sure you have a passport way ahead of time. I got my passport last year when I was going on vacation with my best friend. So passports do take a minute if you wait the last minute, so definitely try to get your passport a couple months in advance, like not even a couple weeks. Like it'll take probably about 6 weeks just for it to come to you. So make sure you have your passport ready. And you know, as far as money wise, just don't stress about the money, because it'll come. No matter what you are dealing with right now, like the money will come. If you stress about it, then obviously it's gonna make it worse. Stressing about anything doesn't make anything better. So definitely just always look for those scholarship opportunities. Always don't be afraid to ask for help. That was my biggest thing. Like before I started my GoFundMe, I was like, I don't know if I want to do that. Asking people for help, letting people know that I ain't got it. I don't know. But nah, like it's okay. A lot of people don't have $2,500 to just deck out, like boom, bam, it's there. So definitely just don't be afraid to ask for help, and just don't be afraid to be yourself and be like, hey, this is something I've always wanted to do. This is like a dream of mine. Tell people that. Put that in your GoFundMe bio. put that in your papers when you writing for these scholarships. Like, a lot of scholarships want you to say, well, why do you want to go on this trip? Because I want to go out the country. What? No, you have to say why you want to do this, not just because you want to go turn up in Colombia. Like, no, you need to be able to say you want to learn, you want to do this, you want to do X, Y, and Z. So definitely, I just encourage any student, HBCU, PWI, just go for it. Definitely study abroad. And for HBCU students, I'm not even gonna lie, a lot of the professors at Howard, they always say, make sure you go to the motherland before you leave Howard University. And that is something I do plan on doing next year. So if you have a chance to go to Africa, you better go, okay? Africa is expensive to go to if you ain't on some type of scholarship, or you trying to go with your family, girl, bye. You need to go while you in school and somebody else is paying for it, especially if you're on scholarship. A lot of people's scholarships for academics will cover if you study abroad and somewhere else for a semester. You can study abroad for a semester completely free if you're on scholarship. So what are you waiting on? Like, go get your opportunities. Go to Africa, live life. Go figure out if you Kenyan or, Ghanaian or whatever. Like, go find your roots. Shoot, I'm trying to go to Woo, so that's the move. Like, when I tell you I am trying to go to Africa, I'm trying to see my cousins. I'm trying to see kinfolk that I didn't know existed. Like, studying abroad is one of the most amazing things I've ever been exposed to, and I'm so excited to go next week. And I just want to encourage y'all to just please just sign up for these trips. Raise money for these trips. Work hard for these trips. Like, if you gotta work, an extra job on the side, or do Postmates or Uber or something, make it happen, because it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be so worth it. And I know I'm just saying that just because I'm excited to go, but no. Like, I've heard from multiple people, you have the most rewarding experiences when you're outside your comfort zone. When you're trying to learn another language and speak another language and trying to figure out the language barrier between you and another person is there, but it's just like the love you experience. I know a lot of people who say they go to Africa and they just feel so much love there. Like, it feels like home. They go to other countries and they say it feels amazing just to be around people that really appreciate you. Not just because, like, oh, you go to Howard, or oh, you go to this university or whatever. They just appreciate you just because you're a person. Just because you're there trying to learn their culture. Of course they want to know who you are and know what you're about. Like, it's just a lot of love. And I definitely encourage anyone to study abroad. Please do it. And it looks great. At the end of the day, it looks great on your resume. So what do you have to lose, honestly? But yes, so back to me though. Yes, back to me. So I'll be starting my junior year of college next year. So right now I'm a sophomore. I'm trying to get ready for this trip. I'm actually home right now. So I came home for a week just to get my mind right, see my family, see friends before I leave, see Bay before I leave. So next Monday is going to be lit. I'm also doing a vlog series of my trip. I'm going to be showing everyone, what I'm actually doing there. So what am I studying? Because I'm going to be taking 2 different Spanish classes while I'm there. It's going to be like a grammar review and a Afro-Colombian culture class. So definitely gonna be having fun studying there. Also gonna be going on different excursions in Popayán, Bogota, and Cali, and multiple different places in Colombia. And also gonna be showing everyone just basically the nightlife too. Like, hey, you know when you go to the country, you gotta be lit now. Anybody that knows me, you know that I'm not finna just be going to bed at 9 o'clock. Listen. When class is over and the professor is, I'm gonna be out, okay? I ain't finna get snatched on no crazy stuff, But yeah, stay with the group, okay? Don't get snatched, but have fun. I'm about to have fun. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing a vlog series, maybe 3 or 4 different videos showing you guys, like, because I'm gonna be there for 4 weeks, so I'm probably gonna have 4 videos, just like basically trying to compile a week's worth of stuff into each video and just showing you, like, this is what we did, this is what we're gonna do, boom, bam, loved it, and then when I get back, do a video about my experience, and like, did I love it? Did I hate it? Would I go back? So yeah. Alright guys, thank you for watching and stay tuned for my next video. Love you. Bye.